Hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me just double check that everything is working, and then we will begin. In the meantime, how are you? What have you been up to? All right. I think we're good. Let's move over here. Welcoming everybody. Emmers, you were here first. How are you? Johnzo, right? Johnzo, welcome in. How's it going? Bear, hello. Sassy, welcome in. Do not adjust your picture sets. The stream is live from 1925. It's been like that the whole Mouse PI playthrough. Welcome in, everybody. How are you today? Emmers, what did you think of the Splatoon game announcement? It looks pretty fun. That seems like something I would play. I have always preferred the single player stuff in Splatoon over the multiplayer. So I'm or like co-op stuff. So I think it looks good. Supposedly it's 1 to 4 people from my scene. I don't think I've caught the starting soon scene for any of the streams. I've always been late. Fair. Everyone else is just it's much better than me. Well, yeah, they Splatoon players are another breed. As a 2 times prestige inkling, I don't even know what that means. I do like the multiplayer. Though I do like the salmon run. Yeah, PV. Yeah, I was gonna say that's sort of the exception. Is I guess what I mean is I don't like PvP multiplayer. Because I mean this is essentially PvE. Supposedly the store listing says it's 1 to 4 players or something. Where's the trailer? We can watch it. There it is. Yes, yes, it is. I think what the idea is probably going to be a lot like Salmon Run. No. Like, and I assume in how it works if there's 1 to 4 players. But yeah, I guess it's built around having just one person. So, yeah, I could see myself getting this and streaming it. It looks like it's 50 digital or 60 physical. Oops, did I download the right? Nope. Stop. $1080p. Yes. Boop. Looks like it's open world. I can't tell. It kind of I kind of thought it looked maybe more like mission based, similar to like a hub world. Almost like Splatoon 2's story mode, kind of. A Game Pass price cut. What did they get rid of? To do a price cut. Yemit, welcome in. Also, I have bad news. They're nerfing Grandma's chili oil. They're like halving the amount of healing it does. But they are buffing the damage. ARAM Mayhem. I played one Mayhem game yesterday, and the score and damage and stuff is not going to look impressive, but one, this is me, I was Lilia again. Got Grandma's chili oil, started building burn items to increase the chili oil damage. I went 8 and 2. 33,000 damage is not impressive overall, probably, but it was 49 to 18, and we beat them. We got to Nexus in 11 minutes. So, I mean, maybe they would have had the long game, maybe, because the enemy team was Quinn, Rammus, Galio, Maokai, and Gangplank. So, like, maybe if they went tanky, they could have... I mean, maybe. Though we had a Swain main, Get Swain, and he was... In Champ Select, he was already like, we're going to win. So, and he went 9-1. So, I mean, he did well. But nothing beats the chili oil. There was a moment or two where I was just standing in the oil... Galio and Rammus were like both attacking me, and I just kept doing my Q over and over again. Or when it would come off cooldown and a new like chili oil spot would land. And anyway, I just was like, this is so good. But they're nerfing it. Well, it's past my bedtime. Just want to say hi. Emmers, have a good one. Let's see, which is 1080p. We're gonna watch the Splatoon trailer. Good night, Emmers. Thanks for being here. So this was announced today. I hope they have more hairstyles and stuff. I was sort of like, this feels lacking. IMO. The duck is funny, though. I have Splatoon 3. I played... not a lot. I don't think I ever even did the single player. GG, welcome in. I did some Salmon Run. That was about it. See, I don't know. I don't think this looks open world to me. I feel like it's gonna be very mission based. I will say people are... I will say there have been some criticisms about... oh, maybe there's like a large area to explore, but I feel like we're gonna see that it's like you have to initiate missions or something with the what are they called? The band. or something. Or it does kind of look roguelike-ish, like some of these things. I do like these like power-up upgrades. That does look cool. I will say there have been some criticisms already, which I think makes I mean, it's not surprising about that the worlds look the levels look pretty empty. Which I'm like, yeah, I guess. I feel like that's kind of par for the course for, you know, like, the Splatoon levels have always been very, like, in the single player have always been very, like, you're just trying to get to the end of the level. There's maybe some platforming involved, but it's not, like, crazy detailed or something. Anyway, it looks fun. July 23rd. I think that'll be something. I probably won't get the amiibos, but maybe I'll find a way to spoof them. But anyway, that looks fun. What a random announcement also. That feels like something they would save for a direct. You know? Like your title. Thank you, thank you. What was I gonna say? I'm surprised they didn't save it for a direct. Some people are saying that there is a, I don't know if there was a rumor for this game that also coincided with a Star Fox rumor, but a lot of people were like, I'm anticipating a Star Fox trailer sometime soon. Snacks After Midnight. Has that always been your name? Were you something about burgers before? Or something? Something like that? I feel like that's maybe 6-7. Unbelievable. Did you know there's a 6-7 badge that you can earn it? You can get a Twitch 6-7 badge. It's still available, everybody. I lied. It's not available anymore. But there's a bunch of new ones that have just been added. First off, the Claire Obscure badge will be available April 24th through May 11th. And then they've added, they've added some Final Fantasy 14 ones. They're not available yet, but there's a Moogle. Wait, how is this going to work? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's based on watch time. Are they all? Yes. Okay, I'll just... Yes. Okay. I think I remember because I think we talked about burgers or something. So I was like, I do not recognize your name. These are all upcoming badges for Final Fantasy 14 Fan Festival. You have to watch the Fan Festival stream. I don't know. This is my 7th official Twitch name. Oh, goodness. You're just trying to make it difficult for streamers, aren't you? I really care about the Moogle. The Chocobo isn't bad. But Chocobo is probably most recognizable, but Moogles are cooler. 7th Twitch name. Amazing. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's apparently you'll have to watch an hour to get the Moogle. How much for the Chocobo? Oh, maybe it's actually an hour for all of them? When is Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest? When is that? Does it have a date? What do I need to do? April 24th and 25th. So Friday and Saturday. I gotta get on it. Oatmeal, welcome in. I always drink the exact same thing every stream, which is a white chocolate mocha. I have been doing that for 6 years at this point. Today is jetpackpaul day. Tonight I'll be watching your YouTube videos. Now I'll watch you on Twitch. Amazing. White chocolate. There you go. Yeah, I've been doing that for 6 years. It's my main source of coffee. Always a white chocolate mocha. Unless for some reason my chocolate powder ran out and I couldn't get a replacement. But what have you guys been up to? Before we get into the finale of Mouse PI, hopefully our internet stays on today. We had an issue yesterday. Is it a latte? No, not technically. It's a mocha. Which I believe has a different. It has a different ratio of things, but it does use espresso. I have an espresso machine. I was going to share what I found yesterday while rooting around. Oh, right. Your Just Cause 3 tether gun, right? I want to see it. Since we were talking about... Did you think about it when I mentioned Just Cause 3? Whoa! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love it. Oh, and you have the Ni no Kuni 2 box there too. Oh, that's great. Biomutant. That was a game that I wanted to play, and then I just never did. Oh, you got a little cube. Ghost of Tsushima. Now I'm looking at everything you have. Is that something Halo up at the top? I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah. Halo Reach. I just see. Something Batman, it looks like. I don't know what that, like, cathedral-looking box is. And I don't know what that is on the very, very, very right. I wonder if that's a... Yeah, that could be a gun. I was gonna say that almost reminds me of Claptrap, but it's his helmet. Did you see the IGN review of this game? Was that the 6 out of 10? Too much water? I was looking for the Metro games and saw it. Oh, so good. I love Just Cause 3. It's been compared to their review of Pokemon Refire. Oh, which too much water. That's very funny. Too much cheese. I will say I kind of understand a little bit of where they're coming from. I would say, like, I've really enjoyed Mouse PI. I wish the detective portion of the game was actually more detective-y. Like, I kind of wish they had... I probably understand why they didn't do that, but I kind of wish there was more of like a mystery detective part of the game and also the boomer shooter part of it. But instead it's very like, it's just a boomer shooter with some story elements that are very detective-y. But you guys know I'm a detective fan. Some of them are just fancy boxes. Fair. Okay. I am a fan of like good packaging. So I understand. When I went to Japan, I think I've kept most packages that I got from there because I was like, oh, I love it. The design art. I'm with you. I assumed it'd be more detective stuff, but watching you play, it was very enlightening. Mouse Doom, yeah. And I mean, I think the guns are fun. I think the like the style is fun. But I do wish it was more detective. And I think if I could imagine they will make a sequel to this, because apparently it's done very well, not just in reviews, but I think in games sold. If for a sequel, I would love for them to add some more detective elements to the game, which I think they can do, and it not be too like obtrusive, probably. But I don't know. Johnson, what have you been up to? What you been doing? Have you what are you still playing Pokemon Champions? Pretty sure that's the name. Have you been a Pokemon champion yet? My storage room is like a goldmine for video game or memorabilia and collectibles. Oh, so cool. I love that. What is your favorite one? Work. Wrote a script for a YouTube video. Now I gotta make it. Play as much champions as possible. Can you tell us what it's about? You don't have to spoil it for us. A lot of the big tower is just Overwatch statues that were over $300. Yeesh! Incredible, though. I bet Hanzo Johnzo would like that. Ubisoft canceled. I did not. Ubisoft canceled their game called Altera, which was going to be an Animal Crossing-like. Did they even show anything of it? It doesn't look like it. I didn't even know they were working on an Animal Crossing-like game, but they canceled it. Yeah, I don't think there's any official art even published. They must have like just talked about it at some point. Let's see. It was going to feature social crafting and gathering mechanics. I do fear that probably what would have happened is I bet they were going to like monetize it heavily. And that's just not like, and also I wonder if Pokopia is maybe a reason why they got rid of it. I wonder if they were like, what? No, Ubisoft would never do that. Can you imagine they'd be like, oh, here's a new villager to move into your village, and it's like menu pops up, $9.99 to add them to your village. I made Punch Laser's VGC channel dedicated to documenting my adventure to get good at Pokemon. Jonzo, that's so fun. I'll have to subscribe. I thought that was an EA thing. I mean, I think it's both. I mean, Ubisoft is also known for its monetization of things. I mean, what have they been doing with Rainbow Six Siege for many years? It's there, but it's never as in your face as EA's was. I think they're I I think a lot of those AAA companies are all sort of in the same boat. They're gonna nickel and dime us out of our hobbies. You're not. I feel like you're not wrong. But I think I'm hopeful that I mean, we've had just in the past month so many new IPs drop that have done very well, and like none of them have like crazy microtransactions. Like Mouse PI has a DLC. Pragmata, they probably have like a deluxe edition or something, but it's not like they have a battle pass or something like that. Where it seems like now every game from a AAA title has. Do you see that Pragmata has AI art? No! No, I didn't. Why do they do this? That is awful. Why? Why do they... Why do that? Pragmata. Oh, because it's... Oh, because she's an AI. Right. See, you can't do that to me because I will just then be like, oh, I'm not going to play the game. I'll just be like, okay, great. I'm just not going to play it. Right. The girl is AI and she has little drawings. Right. Okay. I searched for Pragmata AI art and a Reddit post popped up with that joke. So, what was I going to say? Did you hear though, about Disney firing a bunch of their artists to replace them with, what was the phrase? Technologically efficient methods or something like that, which is to say, Disney has trained their own AI based off of their own artists, and then have now fired said artists. One of them is like he's been like the lead concept artist guy for a ton of Marvel projects. Like when you buy like the art books for a movie, he's done like Loki. I think he did I can't remember which ones he did specifically, but there was like, I think Captain Marvel, probably one of the Avengers movies. Like he's done a bunch of them. He's been with Disney and Marvel for like 12 years or something, doing as their like one of their primary concept artists. And he took a picture of the room that he was in, and they fired him in a room that has like a mural that is made from his art, like that's like legitimately his art, that's just like all the different heroes or whatever. And he's like, there's some sense of irony of being replaced by AI while being fired in a room that is like covered in artwork that you've done. And so anyway, a lot of I mean, artists are very upset, obviously, because just the whole idea of you know, it's never like typically the pro AI art crowd is like, oh, it's just to make things efficient, or it's just, you know, they're gonna keep around, you know, they're still keeping artists, it's just really ideas or concept stages, or like it's just, you know, whatever, and then they use real artists for that. But like they fired, I can't remember, let's see, Well, they fired. Well, they laid off 1,000 people. But let's see. What's his name? I'm pulling up an article. Wesley Burt. The irony of having a one-on-one HR layoff meeting in the conference room with my Loki mural on it. Let's see. Anyway. Yeah, it's just it's just no good. I just do not like it. Makes me sad. I feel that people that support AI just don't know what it means to have talent. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It just also is like, just hire somebody to do the work. I feel like also they just don't understand what it looks like to then, when you use it, like the perceptions of either the project or whatever get lowered. Like the expectations of the project are then like, oh, okay, it's not going to be very good. The amount of emails I get from PR people who for like because I signed up for a bunch of like, you know, Twitch. Well, it's I signed up for a bunch of newsletters as a Twitch streamer for like content creators or whatever, where people are like, oh, we have this game that's coming out. Would you be interested in a code or whatever? Or like, just here's one to put on your radar or whatever. And I'll check them out. So many of the emails I get, the cover art is AI. The like art they use for their characters are AI. But then you look at the game and, I mean, one, the characters that in the art look nothing like the characters in the game. And the style is very different. And it just makes me then feel like, oh, this will probably be a lackluster game. I'm going to end up disappointed in whatever this is, because if they're like cutting corners here, likely they've cut corners elsewhere. And either it's going to be very buggy, or I don't know. I just, my interest level in those games decrease. Like I just kind of think, oh, it's probably just shovelware. Like, it's not going to be particularly like a good game, so I might as well not like waste my time on it. So I just like just being able to hire an artist is like, just to do your cover art or something, just is great. Can really be a boon to whatever you're working on. Get someone who can actually do work, because you might be able to like save a few bucks by not doing that, but I think the perception that a lot of people have when they see AI art, it's not great. And granted, I mean, the counter argument will probably be, there's a lot of people that can't recognize AI art at all. And which I think is, honestly, sometimes I'm like, I feel like they just don't know what AI art looks like. I feel like they're not looking at things very closely, because sometimes I'm like, it's very clearly. Thank you for that hydrate. It's very clearly, I'll be like, that looks AI. But I don't know. So I don't know if that's maybe. Thank you, snacks. uh yeah, so I don't know. I think, I mean, like, obviously some of it has gotten harder to tell. I think maybe not in art so much as in like photos. Um but uh there might be a point where it's going to be much more difficult, but I don't know. I think I have to look very closely to figure it out. Sometimes, yeah, like something feels off, but I can't tell. Yeah, there's actually a subreddit now called "Is This AI?" where people will post something and then they'll like people kind of analyze it. But and that's usually the common um, consensus is that people are like, I hate that I can't tell right away sometimes. I think with art it has trouble because like if it's supposed to look like someone has drawn something, I think it has trouble because there's something unique about style of art and the way something is like painted or that is harder, I assume, for it to like emulate perfectly. Um and especially with like different styles, also there's like, you know, like like even in cartoons, you know, you can like I think in a lot of like Warner Brothers cartoons, I think a lot of characters only have four fingers, but if you're watching like something that's maybe more adult centered, it's good, they're all gonna have like five finger. Like you never know what, like even in cartoons what you're gonna get, but in so AI that's trained on different stuff, it's not going to know what it should do. It's just like uh it's just kind of like piecing things together, and I think there's like still a little, I think it's always going to struggle a little bit with like cartoony art, anime style, but at least for now, I just think it feels very off. If it feels off, it's probably is AI, but I don't want to have that feeling and it actually be an artist. Yeah, that is, I mean, unfortunate, and I have seen that happen where people are like, "Is this AI or whatever?" Um, the downside, I mean, like part of the downside there is, um, uh, uh, AI art has been trained on real artists' work. So people who have a particular style is are going to like if especially if they're like, you know, one of the kind of viral artists where maybe a lot of their fan art or something goes viral on Reddit or Instagram or whatever. Um, they they might have their stuff mistaken for AI, but that's because their art is what has been used to like train those data sets or whatever. I could be AI. You. This is all. I'm basically a VTuber, but just AI. Uh, it's hard for people to tell. You know. Uh, and instead of going with um, uh, you know, because the way to trick you is that instead of it being like a Instagram model, I chose to have an ugly avatar, so that way you guys wouldn't know that I'm actually AI. I had a favorite Star Wars artist for a while. They would draw Star Wars as hyper realistic, gothic look, and then suddenly a few of their posts looked different, similar style but off. Found out they switched to AI. No, no. Um, yeah, it's a bummer. That's such a bummer. Uh, yeah. Anytime I was there's some British comedian that I was following on Instagram, and they did some kind of like sponsored post for like a powder, energy powder or something, I don't know. But it was all, and this, granted, it could have been like the in partnership with the like supplement or whatever, and maybe the supplement company gave the person the AI art to use, but it was like a multi-image story, not story, post with, you know, yeah, a carousel. It was anyway, had multiple images. They were all AI art, and so I was like, I'm just gonna unfollow them, mostly because it's like, one, I don't want to see that. Two, maybe he doesn't know that it's AI, but I uh I feel like, I don't know, you should do your due diligence, I guess. I don't know, especially if you're a celebrity. For example, knobs and switches look like they were morphing into each other instead of natural. Oh no. Magical, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, that's no good. Yeah. And like, here's the thing is like, uh I have seen a couple times where people were accused of AI art, but they ended up just they made it, but they just made a mistake in the art, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's something that does make me nervous. Sometimes I'm like, what if I accidentally? Because I'm not always the best at like maintaining a consistent like uh like the way, like, even the way I draw myself in emotes is sometimes differs a little bit from emote to emote. And mostly that's because I draw it like months apart or whatever. So sometimes I'm like, the way I did something, I forget how I did it. But um anyway, so sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna make some mistake, if you were gonna be like, that's, and I'd be like, no, I'm just bad. That's the thing you forget. That's the thing you're forgetting. I'm just bad. I'm okay, magical. Um, but anyway, yeah, it's no fun. I'm just not a fan of any of that. I've seen more and more people use AI art as their emotes. Not a fan of that. Not just because I do emote art, but because I don't think it looks good. Likely, if you use AI art for your emotes, I'm not gonna subscribe to you. It just seems, I don't know, just I don't like it. That's great. Yeah, I think, I don't know, just I don't like it. I mean, there's plenty of people who use AI art for their like starting soon screens or like their overlays and stuff. But I don't know. I hate, for some reason, I feel like it's worse when I see AI art using emotes. It feels, maybe it's because anybody can use it, and it's like it's possible to use it in like my chat. I don't know. I hate it. I just don't want to look at it. But uh there was someone in Yvy's chat recently who they used an emote. They used a few different emotes, and I looked at it because I have a little extension where if you like hover over an emote, it like it shows you like the bigger version of it. I did, and I was able to look at it. I was like, this is totally, I think specifically ChatGPT, because ChatGPT has a very unique art style. It is a very identifiable like cartoonish style, and I was like, that is like, I would say 90% positive. Specifically ChatGPT AI art used for their emotes, and so I was like, I just I just don't like this. Anyway, just not a fan. Just not a fan of that. Let's see. Were there any other announcements today? Scrolling, I'm scrolling. Not seeing anything. I am still surprised that Nintendo dropped that game announcement with like without like a, I don't know, a direct or something. Surprised. I feel like we surely were getting a direct sometime. Maybe they'll drop like another trailer for it. Sure. Yeah. When was the last one? February? Towards the end of February? Oh, or was that just the indie direct? Did they do it? Or was it March? Was there one for Mario Day? Alex, welcome in. How are you? How is Alice? Are you still enjoying it? Pokemon Day. I don't know if I count that. I want like Mario Directs, you know? Give me the first party Nintendo Directs. That's what I need. Alice is so good. Such a surprise. I love it. I watching it, I was like, this looks so much better than I thought it was going to be. Because I've actually, despite having seen the games, I've actually never seen them played. But I've always thought, Alice in Wonderland is my favorite Disney movie. And so I have always kind of been like, it's always been in my peripheral of like, oh, I should play that. I remember when the games came out, I was like, oh, are they coming to Nintendo? And they didn't. So it's always been something that I've like had an interest in. But I love the pepper grinder thing, the pepper gun. It's so good. Forgot Pokemon isn't first party. Yeah. I want like, give me Mario, give me. And when the Yoshi game is coming out soon, maybe they'll do a direct before then to remind everyone that Yoshi's coming out. I also still haven't decided if we're going to play that. I think it's not quite... From what I've seen, my thought is this isn't quite the Yoshi game that I like, but Alex has been playing Madness Returns, Alice Madness Returns. And the art style is wild, but it looks very fun. Also, one of the things I like about the pepper grinder is the sound. It has a very satisfying bassy sound with the pops of it, and I like it. I don't know if I'll day one play the Yoshi game, but I will play it. Yeah, I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Yoshi games that are more like, what was the one on the Wii U? Woolly World. And I also like even Yoshi's Island. That was a good one. But to me, this one doesn't look... It looks... I like the ones where you kind of have to like... I don't know. It just doesn't look... From what I've seen, doesn't look very fast. It doesn't look... It just looks... I don't know. I'm not sold on it yet. But what have you been up to, Alex? What else have you been up to? Anything fun? Anything exciting? I think you were talking about like your schedule has changed a little bit as of late. Like your daily schedule. Here's having dinner. Nice. How's dinner? What did you have? The Coyote vs. Acme trailer is being released tomorrow. That's very exciting. It's gonna be wrestling because I injured my shoulder. Wait, how did you hurt your shoulder? Just starting stream a bit later. I think you said have you started jujitsu or something? Have you started? Or no, you were saying you were lifting, right? You've been gym lifting. It was good. We had a veggie cheese cream soup thing and cornbread. Nom 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 nom. That sounds wonderful. Gym stream when? Gym stream never. Well, we did do on my first year. I did a stationary bike-a-thon where you could tip bits to make me go faster for like a specific amount of time, and I played Apex. Squatting, that's a bit of a risky move. Nah, no, JJ. At the moment, I want to be healthier first. Fair. What? Bike-a-thon? Yeah, stationary bike-a-thon. I won a game on my stationary bike. I felt very proud of that. Part 2 win. I think we did a part 2. We've done it twice. But part 3 never at this point. I no longer my stream setup has changed so much that there would be no room for me to do it. I had everything. My setup used to be where I had a lot of room behind me. Now there's a wall. I'm touching a wall. So there is no there's no room for my stationary bike. I booped the wall. But that's dope, Alex. I love that. Is there no, I don't think I would have I think that was before I was doing VODs. I was probably within 6 months of me streaming ever. It honestly wasn't a very exciting stream. Not a lot of people there. Yeah. That basically end of sentence. There weren't a lot of people there. So there were I bet like Emmers was probably there. Gigi might have been around. Because it wasn't at the very, very start, but it was like within 6 or so months of me doing Animal Crossing. Yeah. Yeah, we say that I think no, but there wasn't actually a lot of people there. But there weren't a lot of people there. So again, within I mean, what was it? How many? I was probably at. If it was in 6 months, I probably had maybe 300 followers at that time. I didn't watch any bike streams. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, it would. We've done. I'm fairly positive we did it twice. But I made food. You'll probably be starting PI soon, so I'll be lurking. Fair. Didn't you finish Mouse PI, Bear? I thought you said like you got like 99% or something on it. Fatal Repulsions. I don't even think I know what that is. So you just like had looked up the
jetpack
Anonymous!
to the moon and
Thank
back.
you for gifting us up to Alex. The last movie studio place. Okay, I don't think I'm on that one. We just did a movie theater one. About the mob. It's very Wizard of Ozzy. Which that should be a... Was it Bright? Did my comment make sense? Very Wizard of Oz. They should redo Wizard of Oz, but make it Wizard of Ozzy, like Australia. And it's just all Australians. Oh, cheers, person. That's great. Okay, eat. Enjoy, Bear. Yeah, well, actually, let's go ahead, on that note. Let's go ahead and run ads, and then we'll come back. And you should start it. I mean, I'm not Australian. I wish. I want to move to Australia, though. Let's go ahead and run ads, then we'll come back and get into the game. So stand up, stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, etc. Do your thing. We'll come back after ads. BRB.
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes. Why is that Garfield so muscular? space cowboy.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are actually right in the middle of a mission because my internet cut out yesterday. Do I remember exactly what we were doing? Not quite, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. But we're on like a boat. We're trying to sneak in. I'm sure we'll figure out the rest.
No, card, please.
Yeah, okay. Here.
Okay, I think we...
Damn it! It's stuck! Guess there won't be no tax evasion candle blowing business today. Sarge is gonna kill me.
Okay. Definitely looks like there's something hiding there. Oh, hello. There's a vent. One day I'll remember that it's not circle to stop crouching. Can I open any of these? No. Okay. Shortcut unlocked. Hello, everyone. Don't mind me. Storage room key. Ooh. Okay.
Now, where's the perfect spot for this shot?
Who is it them? They're giving me a lot of ammo and stuff. Captain Sims and Big Mouse Party are in this together, shaking hands, rubbing shoulders.
The hell was that?
Ah, crap. Forgot about the damn flash.
Well, well. Look who washed up, huh? I remember you, Pepper. MPD's little shoeshine star.
You remember me?
That wasn't a compliment. Now, you haven't just ruined my day. You've made a mess I'll be cleaning up for weeks. That won't do.
Damn right it won't, because your little trafficking side hustle ends here, Captain. I'm burning it all down.
Ha! Good thing we're moored on the river. Now, die!
Oh. Oh. That's his, those were his people. He just killed a bunch of people. Okay, so the targets are bad. Sims.
Look at you, Captain High and Mighty. Well, what goes up crashes down harder.
Is that him? Oh gosh. Oh, it can only shoot once.
I saw you throw muggers into a cell with one
What I
hand.
picked up. Oh, that's from Mortal Kombat? Street Fighter? Where is this thing? Oh my gosh. Come on, let me. Oh, he just blew down.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to be one of the good guys.
Star Wars now? Two purposes from this. Yeah, that. This game has a ton of references. I love that they decided to go all out in that reference. Okay, I feel like he should have no health.
The plane. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward. That's for the shrews, ass face. And now for my daring escape. Why is it that wherever I go, something ends up on fire?
Oh gosh. This feels like a we should save moment.
Need a hand?
Nah, man. I'm done for. Just leave me be.
Nah, it's just a scratch. You're gonna be fine.
Nice one. Appreciate it.
I try.
Forget about me. Get to the wheelhouse. There's an emergency inflatable plane there.
An emergency what now?
Just go. Okay. I'm gonna die now.
Did he die? Okay, bye. Sorry about that. I feel like we should feel worse about. Oh gosh. I mean, I would jump off the boat. The animations in this game are... That guy's just lounging. So good. Or, like the gun reloads and stuff.
There it was. The inflatable plane. And the deflated pilot. A little too trusting for his own good. Never meet your heroes, they say. And sometimes they are dead right.
And sometimes they're just dead.
Sims, a shining star of the Force, turned out to be the mastermind behind the crooked cops and the shrew kidnappings. He didn't just bite off more than he could chew. He crossed a mouse that once believed in him. At least the shrews are safe now. As for my problems, well, nothing a glass or two of John's best fondue can't smooth over.
Yoink doesn't work in this scene, Snacks. Yoink is just for when we're in just chatting or BRB. It's the only way you can get points.
It's time all the time. I don't see what... Wait, you don't mean...
That's right. Time to crack open the good stuff, bud. Double cheese Furman, the oldest vintage you got tucked under there. Make it 2 on my tab, and don't skimp on the salt, huh?
Well, slap my tail and call me fancy. I was starting to think this bottle would outlive us both. Big day, huh?
Big enough, John. The missing shrews case? It's done. Turns out it was messier than a trench coat and a cheese burst. Crooked cops, cheese leggers, offshore money, a real crime circus. And now, it is over.
Uh-huh.
I got 'em all, John. The redlining drones and the crooked queen bee. And those shrews are heading home as we speak. Most of them anyway.
Have I come? No, this isn't the very end. We are like 75 to 80% done. We should be able to finish it today, though. No, but yeah, this wasn't the last mission. I think this was Mr. Sims, who we just killed, is like, okay. I was like, wow, this game is good. Better not get spoiled. Yeah. No. It's we are towards the end, so if you don't want to see anything, then I'd encourage lurking or whatever. I will say it is much more. It's definitely a boomer shooter over a mystery. It's basically just like, even though it has like, you are a detective and there is like a story that you're like, a case you're trying to solve. It's definitely like, don't go into it expecting I'm gonna get like a detective mystery game. It's definitely, you're going into each level just to shoot everybody, or most everybody. That's definitely what it is. But anyway, yes, if you want to play the game, don't spoil it for yourself. It's very fun. I've really enjoyed I think the shooting is fun, and again, you can tell they put a lot of attention in the mechanics and stuff. It just came out last Thursday, so it's very new. So it's very, very new. It's called Mouse PI for Hire. We're Jack Pepper, aka Pepper Jack, I guess, and we're solving the case of someone who went missing, and it's maybe spiraled out from there, but it's mostly Steamboat Willie Doom. So.
No more raids, no more kidnappings. Just, thought you'd like to know.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't choke on all that lifted spirit.
Look, Jack, don't get me wrong. That's good news. Great even. Warms the old ticker. Maybe even earns a headline or two. But let's not kid ourselves. It doesn't end here. Give it a week, maybe a month, and someone else will start clipping. It's just how it is. Always has been. And until rodents like me can take a bus without getting face planted in a rose bed simply for being short, it ain't over. Ah, your drink's salty enough without me raining on it. You've done good, Jack. Real good. It's just...
Nah, John, I get it. It ain't the finish line, but it's a step. And if that one step gets you closer to making Shrew Thicket a reality again, then I'll keep walking.
All right, you noble idiot. Making me all misty-whiskered.
To Shrews, John.
To Shrew Thicket.
Better fill Corny in.
Okay.
So, sport, is it done? Did we save the little guys?
Well, it's done, and they're safe, more or less.
And the bastards behind it? Did they finally get us slapped from the hired arm of justice?
Uh-huh.
Jack! You there, buddy?
No, Corny, I'm not there. None of this is there. Hell, none of this is even in the right country.
Jack.
It was Captain Goddamn Sims. Him and his pack of crooked badges he either bought or bullied into his operation. The same Sims who was my shiny friggin' North Star when I was sweeping pavement as a beat cop. Briefly, anyway. He wasn't just off course, he built the course. He was running this trafficking ring the whole time. I didn't want to believe it, Corny. Not until the pieces fit too damn well together to ignore.
You know what they say, sport. Never meet your heroes.
Yeah. Well, I didn't just meet him. I dragged his crooked keister and his fondue laundry all over their fancy boat. A few others got caught in the net before the rest scattered like stale cheese crumbs.
But the shrews are safe now, right? Shouldn't that count for something?
Yeah, sure. For how long? How long before someone else comes along, thinking they can make an easy buck off the little guy? Before they write shrews out of their brave new world plans. Maybe you'd get it if you talked to any of them. I mean, John's right there, and boy, does he have stories.
I would, Jack, but...
You know, Corny, your heart's in the right place, but sometimes I think you'll miss what's right under your snout. From up there in your high perch, you don't see the grind, the cracks. Life's messy down here. It's real, and it pities nobody.
You know why I came to you with this in the first place?
'Cause I'm dirt cheap and too stubborn to quit?
No. Because between the two of us, you're the one who gets it. Boots on the ground, eyes wide open. You understand this world in ways I never will. And I trust you to do what's right. So while you're busy taking this wicked machine apart piece by piece, I can make sure it doesn't get rebuilt. And with crooked cops out of the picture.
It wasn't just crooked cops, or cheeseluggers for that matter. Too many highbrow mice on one boat for it to be just a coincidence. There's something else here. Something bigger. I just can't pin it down yet.
You will, buddy. You just can't fix it all in one swing. Remember what I told you back in the old world? After we dodged that shelling right before R&R.
Live to fight another day?
That's right, soldier. Live to fight another day.
Okay. Let's go. I think we have enough to maybe upgrade a gun. No! We need one more. Well, yeah, we need one more to upgrade that all the way. Which we'll do. We'll save the schematics for that. Let me buy some ammo. Alright. We have To Catch a Mocking Shrew, which is... Wait. Pin your remaining shrew shortage clues. Here's our photo.
I'll need more proof to be sure.
Okay. Save. We have to go to Fart Harbor. To investigate a submarine. Ooh.
It was time to catch some naughty professors and hit them with the tough query.
Brandon. Whoop. Why am I here? Oh. Nice. I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to go. Maybe it is. I think this is the way we were supposed to go. Unfortunate. I thought I was finding something unique.
And off they go. But I might need a civilized way to tail them.
Oh god. Where does it want me to go? There's a pipe over here. Ooh. Why is it like this?
Hello?
Howdy there, landlubber.
I did too, Magical. I was expecting Cornelius to be bad.
Hello, sir. It's so nice you came by. Fancy a cup of joe to warm you up?
Not really, no. I just, happened to stumble.
Well, I'm off to work hard as usual. See you later, hon.
Give me some love, Eddie, my dear. Good. Now, off you go. Off. I'll try to entertain our unexpected guest.
There's really no need to...
Nonsense. You just wait right here. I'll think of something fun, and we're gonna have a splendid evening. Ooh, now let me fetch you a pair of slippers.
Right. I'll, just check outside to see if I wipe my shoes, all right? Be right back.
I wonder if we're gonna make a diving suit or something. Because it's weird that there's just a helmet. The music makes me feel like I was about to be attacked. There's a path that way.
Hey, kiddo, what are you doing here?
Oh, this and that. But what are you sniffing around the docks for?
I was chasing one crazy egghead, and then he went underwater.
Ah, ever on the quest for justice. Need some help?
Frankly, I do. I need to go below. I saw one of those water D diving suits.
Whoa, my almost pa. No. No, 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 no. F those corporate shills. What you need is a custom-tailored fancy schmancy diving suit with a cherry on top. And I can make you one.
Okay. So, what do you need, Tam?
Let me see, a helmet, heavy spiked boots, and the suit itself. The latter is easy peasy effing squeezy. There's a tanker around the corner. You'll surely stumble over a suit there. As for the other two...
Please don't tell me I have to keep whacking everyone till somebody drops it.
What? That's just plain dumb. Who would do something like that? Okay, here's the deal. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a shrew working here in the docks. Name's Eddie. He's a filthy effing fondue head, plastered from dawn until, dawn. But, well, you know.
Heart of gold.
And some shaky hands, too, if you catch my drift. Yeah, so he's usually prancing around the dockyard, you know, the way you came in. He must have a pair of boots if he didn't pawn them off already. You probably missed him on the way here. He went for a piss or another glass of cheese, yeah.
And the helmet.
That, my dear sir, I do not know. But if you find Eddie, and you must, just ask him. That bastard sniffed around every hole in this area, so he could help you. Or just say that Tammy effing Tumbler is calling in that favor.
What favor?
Jack. Jack. You're like a father to me, but come on. There's a limit.
Okay.
Always do, Jackie.
Okay, well, we know where the helmet is. Can we do this? Oh. Wait. Oh, now it's up. Thank you. The way we came in.
Hey! Psst. Come here, man.
Yes?
You look proper stuffed up. Can you, do me a solid?
Do a what now?
You know, a favor? See, my wifey, all good and kind, and I'm such a lowlife. Always chugging cold fondue on the job.
Yeah. Where do I come in?
Anytime. She's a good host. We'll give you cookies and stuff.
Fine. What do you want from me?
See, I got a diving gig, right? And she thinks I'm actually working, but that damn cold fondue always gets in the way. Here, take the boots. I got a helmet in my home.
That's convenient. Almost as if by design.
Now, go down there. There's an entrance near the staircase. Slip in, get the helmet, get out. My dear, dear Marie, she must not know I'm here, drowning myself in that filthy fondue. I'm filth, trash, the worst man ever created.
Well, I need that helmet either way. So,
We already got the helmet. Oh. Why doesn't it say I have the helmet? Do I not actually have it? Did I trick the game? No, I have it. Do I need it? Ruh-roh. Let's switch to... What?
my size. Great.
Hello, Timmy.
Got everything?
Yeah, just don't get me started on Eddie.
Yeah, no, I won't. I know him all too well. Now, give me them goods. This goes in here. Plug in that thingamajig. Okay,
So, what did you do?
put it together.
I could have done it myself.
You don't have the manual. Now, hurry along. The anti-shock cage is right here on the boat.
Oh, okay. Wait, the shark what?
Here we go.
Glug, glug, glug. Oh, wait. No, I got the helmet on.
I love that we can see our face. And that we're just underwater with a gun.
Nothing short of magnificent. A shame, I'm probably gonna trash it.
All these people have died. The aquarium from Carnival of the Animals. This song? I feel like there's a way for us to take that. Oh. It does maybe sound kind of familiar.
Well, can't go that away for sure.
Ooh. Am I still taking damage? I'm taking a lot of damage. Isn't there Oh. Wait. Oh, danger. I see now. That's also dangerous. Get me out of here. Am I safe? Perfect.
Look what has popped into my underwater fortress. Unacceptable! But ha! Your silly toy guns stand no chance against Van Houser's little ultimate mouse retriever with kaboom! Hot! Do not touch that, or you'll be swimming with the fishes, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I'll not touch it all over the place.
buttons. Behind.
Some things in here don't react well to bullets.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
Here I come. Like I miss a
obviously go to well, can we go to I feel like it broke. Oh. There we go.
Hello? Anyone here?
Driving suits. Yeah, he does definitely need more than a couple of voice lines. Confused. It feels like we should be throwing something.
There you are. You can't fathom how much time I wasted looking for you.
Meddling mouse! I was this close to fulfilling the dreams of my mandates. The dreams of an Uber!
Yeah. Killing first, dinner later.
Having this self-destruct und... Ha! This will be glorious! Any second now.
Oh, great. He's not just mad, he's a full-blown idiot. No, you don't. You're not slithering away this time. Looks like your research just got defunded. I don't want to get wet again. One last stretch in a suit.
Huh. Love it. The car's underwater. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. I know. We did not get the kaboom.
Either I stopped something big, or kick-started it. Wanda's in for a recap. Corny too, messed up as it is.
He has a little captain's hat now. Very adorable.
Jack,
Wanda?
you're looking downright chipper. Case closed on Vandal, I take it?
Well, let's just say I put a major dent in the offshore import of fringe science malarkey. Like I really infringed on future peer reviews of those eggheads. I mean, it was infringimental.
Yes, Jack. What about Z Professor?
I think he's done for. Although I gotta admit, he could take a bullet like nobody's business. Yeah, well, he won't be causing trouble no more. Mouse burgers can sleep easy tonight. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wanda.
Yeah, well, can't say it's all pro bono. Your stunts tend to make for a hell of a headline.
Speaking of which, hold off on running the story just yet.
Huh? That's a first. You usually love getting your stories out there. The mysterious PI has done it again and such. Something about keeping the clients coming, if I recall?
Yeah, that's the general idea. But this time, something stinks. Too many hands and too many pockets. I get these scientists love to play the maker. I saw enough of it during the war to make anyone sick. But this horror show was running on serious money, and I don't know where it's coming from.
You think it's local? Someone with enough pull to bankroll the operation and keep it off the books?
Well, I doubt the crooked cops came up with feeding the shrews to lab rats on their own. Someone was making them promises. And then wouldn't you know it, poof, BMP pops up in the bucket of potential leads.
Oh, look, I know they're no saints, but this feels a little too spy thrillery for my taste. You got anything conclusive to work with?
Nah, not yet. It's like I'm right in the center of a tangled knot of string cheese, and BMP's greasy fingerprints are on every strand. But all I've got so far is a gut feeling.
Your gut feelings have a nasty habit of turning out right. It's the collateral damage I worry about.
Look, either BMP's clean or I'm missing a piece. Just give me a few days to figure out which, will you?
Sure thing, Jack. Sappy as it may sound, I believe in you. Almost as much as I believe in the power of the press.
And I believe in pressing on. Cornelius, we need to talk.
Shoot your shot, sport. Just make it quick. Got a mayoral debate, razzle-dazzle in a few.
I found Steve.
Oh, that's great news. Fantastic, even. I see. I just knew he couldn't have kicked the bucket. We weren't called the Invincible Trio for nothing, huh? Those were the days, remember?
He's fine, by the way. Look, Corny. Between the mess Steve got himself into, the shrew abductions, Kurt's premature rapture, and the mob tightening its grip, I don't know. Something ain't sitting right with me.
Oh?
It just feels like there's a common denominator. Like somebody pulling the cheese strings.
And who might that be, Jack?
That's what's bothering me. I don't know. My running theory is it's someone tied to BMP, or at least playing nice with them. But I'm still missing too many pieces. Figured maybe you caught a whiff of something during your campaign. Anything at all, throw me a crumb here.
Jack, I'd love to. But I only know what's public. Call me crazy, but slinging mud at the opposition is not exactly a vote winner. With the right charm, though. You'd be surprised what you can get away with.
I get it, Cornelius. This ain't an official capacity, of course. I'm just asking as a friend who just so happens to have, incognito informants. Capiche?
Oh, I'm sorry, sport. I know they played dirty. Their policies reek worse than a week-old Rockford. But see, they're so drunk on their own fondue, they rarely bother to make sure it doesn't spill. If they've got their paws in this mess, I trust you'll dig up the proof. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep fighting on an even playing field.
I can't tell if that makes you an idealist or a sucker.
Maybe both. Maybe neither. Time will tell.
Yeah, well, good luck, buddy. You fight your fight, and I'll fight mine. The picture's starting to form.
Pin every clue.
BMP radicals all the way through. It was staring me right in the face, mocking every wasted hour. But now I had him. The case had to rest. And so did I. Badly. 'Cause tomorrow it would all come crashing down. And I would be there to swing the hammer.
Okay, before we rest, we have to run ads, and then we'll continue from there. So, stand up, stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, etc. We'll be back, and then we'll do this. Maybe it's the. I wonder if it's the last mission. I don't know. All right, BRB.
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes.
And welcome back. Oh, and we've come back to some bitrate drops. Maybe it's fine. I think we're fine now. Let's get some rest.
After a day like that, night had to come in swinging. And boy did it. Armed with half-full glasses of John's finest fondue, a pillow, and some overdue shut-eye. I was out cold, feverish. The cases, smoke and mirrors mostly, just... some of it burned too hot and way too vivid. Was it all just a dream? A cheese party aftermath, or... I woke up just when the smoke got real, and sure enough, there was fire. The real kind. The kind that consumes everything.
Ruh-roh.
Jack! Open up, Jack!
John, what the hell's going on?
Hell's going on, that's what. Come on, we gotta scram. Whole damn block's going up.
Who's behind it?
Mobsters, coppers, party thugs, the whole damn circuit.
Damn. They're after the evidence.
On that, what's his name? The brown noser, Sawyer?
Yeah, I stashed it in your bar.
You stashed... Get what? No wonder these morons are tearing up my joint.
No time to argue. We gotta find it before they do. Now get on my back and let's go.
What?
I mean, what? You're not pocket-sized, pal, so get on.
Oh, I swear, if this gets out...
The papers ain't here.
Then keep looking, doofus. We gotta find all the evidence.
Where's Tammy?
Saw her bolt the second the mayhem started. Grabbed a bus, packed in whoever she could.
Brave girl. Oh, smells like burned cheese.
I think that guy needs a buff. He uses too much ammo. Again.
too late.
Ah, figures. So what now? Besides, you're owing me for all the damages.
Just give me a second to think.
Jack, we ain't got a second.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here. I'll cook up something on the move.
That's what you always do.
Escape through the warp pipe. Is there? Ah. Did you see your favorite voice actors in this game? Is it, what's his name? By the way, we're at the very, very end now. Don't spoil yourself. Is it that one guy that Eddie. Eddie. Is it the one that I'm always like, he's in everything? Eddie doesn't sound familiar. You're gonna... Wait, he is? Elias Defective? He is? No. Wait, really? Oh, I'll have to go back and listen to that. I didn't even recognize him. No, I didn't. That's amazing, though. It sounds like him. Yeah, I'll have to go back. I didn't pick up on him. I didn't pick up on it sounding like him, but... We'll keep an eye out for his name in the credits, because yeah, so yeah, I didn't even recognize that was him. So strange, but he is my fave. I do love him.
Is that melted cheese?
Yeah. My...
Dr. Lurk, all right.
It's Dash. Well, not just mine. I mean, forget it. We gotta push forward.
Yeah, we're on like the last mission-ish. I have minutes. Maybe this works better if you headshots. Who did that? Okay, I don't see any other armor.
Oh shit! Jack, run!
There we go.
We made it, John. And next time, less yelling, huh? Pretty sure my eardrum's shot.
There we go. They really did not give me much warning for that. Thing up there.
Pick up the pace, Jack. Another wave's coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
Maybe I need to land on that platform.
Pick up the pace, Jack. Another wave's coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah.
The house is already blown to hell.
Would you shut up?
Evening, Mr. Pfeffer.
Oh, this guy.
Ah, great. You again.
What can I say? We got unfinished business.
Yeah, you bet we did.
Just be over there if you need.
I'm not even gonna dignify you with a one-liner.
Guys, over here!
Wanda, boy, am I glad to see you.
Chop, chop, Jack. Get in.
Coming. Yeah, I'm
I
glad.
was in the trenches.
I had a
Never
checkpoint.
caught the foot. Watched the sky rip like paper while artillery wailed overhead. We made the breach, deep behind enemy lines, and lived to tell the tale. But life's a special kind of turd. Breaks anyone, if it feels like. My office, a pile of ash. Evidence, gone. So, I sat down and I had a drink. Then a few hundred more. For the first time, I didn't know what came next. Good thing someone else did,
Hey, Jack.
he said.
Since you're in deep and I'm the magician, let me be your deus ex machina for real.
Steve, that son of a bitch, always had one more race up his sleeve. Told me from the frickin' beyond he'd made a habit of recording his shadier contacts, and he left a tape in a perch with a view. somewhere in that mansion of his was the best and, frankly, the only bet I had. Steve screwed up bad. People got hurt. But still, even screw-ups deserve a mulligan. Perch with a view, just like he said. Big Muppet Patrol beat me to it. They were so shaken, I'll bet they missed the evidence. Wow, what a mansion. Classic Steve. Get a nice thing going, then let it rot without blinking. The invincible trio, broken by a conscience.
we drop a few frames? Maybe. Okay.
Well, Steve. So you piss away the funds, I give you freeze. Freeze.
Right now!
He's looking fine. Okay.
Lower your weapon!
Golden monkey. Find a use for the stone hand. Yeah, I like this.
Good view, high ground. All we're missing is your rifle. What is this, a tape? No label, no manual. Yeah, figures. I'll piece it together on the way. Wanda's waiting.
Hello?
That must be from the end of our tour. You know, it almost looks like we meant those smiles. Why'd you hang on to it, Steve?
Oh, there is the end. There we go. Increase clip size, max ammo, shoots an icicle that explodes on impact, dealing damage and applying frost. Let's do that. Okay, BRB. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick. I might run ads. We might as well. So BRB. I'll be back.
Take this pause to rejuvenate. Stand, stretch, hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments.
Welcome back. All right. We are at the World's Fair now, and I see there's a blimp, which I feel like means we're very close to the end. Also, I've just realized, why is... Oh, the game, is it kind of like that? It looks so strange. Weird. And Shady, hello, how are you? Just saying a quick hello? Well, quick hello to you too. I think we're at the very, very end, pretty much. The game started at a blimp, and then went back into the past, so I imagine
Wanda
this is...
was waiting, and she did not like waiting.
I imagine this is very close to the end. Okay, yeah, they gave us one last. Hello. Let's see. Oh, if you don't destroy them, they do that.
Big, ominous, foreshadowy even. Let's hope that bar granny took the night off. They're still getting... Okay, so that can't hurt me. Hurts. That's fine. Is this the Steamboat Willie? Jeez.
All right. Where are they even? No, I don't think I was further. It was just quieter. I think I was just standing there.
Hey, pal.
I'll be louder.
I know. Places to be, gadgets to buy. But see, me and my buddy here, we're cracking cargo jokes and,
Let me guess. Fell flat.
Worse, it landed right on top of him. We need to lift it so we can get the door open. And, you know, save him.
And why can't you do it?
I ain't exactly built for climbing. Marcellus, though, he was real jumpy. Climby, too. Kinda like one of those animals. You know, tail, screechy voice, butt out and proud.
You mean a monkey?
What's a monkey?
Forget it. Where are the controls?
Right above us. Go get it, buddy.
Monkey? Those asylum cheese fumes do seem to have some lasting effects.
What? Oh. Oh, can I? Oh, I can now, like, climb walls? Or something? Certain walls? Only certain walls, I guess. Oh. No. Maybe we need a dash. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that, but I'll take it.
You sure are agile.
Yeah, I get around.
Just like one of those, what was it? Monkey.
Yeah, close enough.
Too bad Marcellus is still a pancake. But hey, a deal's a deal. Let me get that door open.
Thank you.
Jack, over here.
Where are we?
Wanda.
Oh, the World's Fair.
Is she?
Well, aren't you sweet, Jack? So, you got the evidence?
Sure do. Steve had it stashed in his mansion. It's a tape recording of some sort.
Tape recording, huh? Bet there's a confession on it. Get it to my editor-in-chief. He's hanging around the VIP lodge, second floor. Hopefully he knows what to do with it.
No time to dawdle then. Wow, that's really, extraordinary? Bland? Can't quite put my finger on it. Curtains are drawn. What are they up to in there?
So why slather the melted cheese on my belly like this? And then you...
Like that?
This fuse just got blown. Gotta get back to Wanda.
So, did you do it?
Nope. But did you know your boss is doing cheese shots off the party members' bellies?
What?
Yeah, he's real cozy with the BMP. Belly button cozy. You know what that...
Ah, great. Just great. Guess I'll have to quit the Herald now. And there's no other daily worth a damn. Well, there is mainly Mouse Weekly, but penning fluff for peanuts? Again? And that office, it reeks of gorgonzola.
Wanda, hey.
What?
The tape. What do we do with it?
I don't know, Jack. It all sounds so... Oh, sound? Right, okay. Sawyer's making the rally public through some kind of a experimental broadcast. Vision and sound. All powered by this World Fair's inventions. And yep, all runs on a tape player.
Hey, perfect. We'll blast it over the loudspeakers. Where's it all being broadcast from?
There's a sound booth right above the BMP rally grounds. Used to be for Devil Song Karaoke or something. Now it's for mastering audio.
Even better. The devil is in the details, and it's details I'm about to deliver.
Vision and sound? That'll never catch on.
Well, if I had to hide an arc.
Crush 20 enemies. Yay.
So I tell him, get rid of the shrews. Don't care how. I want a clean red line of free housing. Hands up, Stilton, and grab that frickin' magician's fortune. I don't care how. Dump upon the loonies on it if you have to. Just do something. Oh, and deal with the magician's inheritance while you're at it.
Wow, quite the dump to unload. All in one breath.
Hey, why waste words, right? Not like anyone's recording. Even those old world eggheads don't have that kind of tact.
Running away. What a surprise.
Hold up. Why Stilton?
Kurt kept having night sweats about him, so I greenlit that excrement tornado at the Opera House. Nobody's stealing the man seat from me. Especially not a rat like Stilton.
Please, that guy's got no fight in his
soft, overpriced cheese. Overpriced. It's soft. Wow, you sure are sharp. I'm real glad we're in this together.
Come on! Come on!
You there, freeze! Ah, great, he's going up.
And you ain't going anywhere. 'Cause guess what? We've got someone real special in here. Someone real close to your cold ticker.
What?
Think, Gumshoe. Who do you care about most?
You're the closest thing I got to a dad.
There it blooms. Understanding. Last warning, Pepper. One more step and off goes the head.
I swear, I will rain fire and habanero chuck on you, you flat elbow buzzard.
I just need to oh, there we go.
Then I come in that way.
Hitting it? It doesn't feel there.
Oh no, you're not getting away this time. No room for mistakes.
Yeah, I like
now. Time to move, proper like, and finish this.
Yeah, I like that feature a lot.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
We've been here.
Wasting my time. Come on. Oh, finally. Uh-oh, we got company. That's it, Sawyer. You got nowhere left to run.
I I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice.
Oh, you absolute...
Hey!
hell.
Oh gosh.
Whoa. What was that?
You know, for a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. I'll give him that. And another. What is it with this guy in elevators? Won't make it to the end, huh?
Save.
Sawyer! Ah, hell, he's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse. Really? With the engines and the wind? Don't care. Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right? Not a chance. That's the end of the line for you. We'll see about that.
This is where we fell down. Oh, probably the magician is gonna save us. The Deus Ex. Well, no, the Deus Ex might come out 4 days.
You rock the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crappy...
Oh.
Gotcha!
Tammy! Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't go counting your mice just yet! They're coming! Get them off my tail!
With pleasure.
What was I supposed to
Don't
do?
go counting your mice just yet. They're coming. Get them off my tail.
With pleasure. Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm just supposed to shoot it? Why is there a hook there?
Don't go counting your mice just yet. They're coming. Get them off my tail.
With pleasure. Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Oh.
Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing.
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus. Shoot. Don't talk.
Yeah. Holy Mimolette, where are they all coming from?
Oh.
Okay, Jack. This is where you get off.
Thanks, Tammy. I gotta move. Sawyer's got Tammy, and I need to...
What do you want about it?
Well, he's kidnapped you, Tammy, and... Oh.
Yeah, he's got John, genius. We haven't heard from him since last night.
Someone close to my heart. Those absolute...
Jump! Go after them!
All right, I'm going. Yeesh. You know, for a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina.
Yeah, true. That's where they give us all of the ammo. We can upgrade. Alright, final boss, I guess.
Welcome to the trap, mouse!
All right, Sawyer, this is it. The end of the line.
And I'd have gotten away with it too. if it weren't for you, you meddling mouse.
Nuh-uh. Not without Curd feeding you orders. A puppet's just dead wood without a pulling hand.
How dare you? Without me?
BMP will find someone else. Maybe not as camera-friendly, sure, but just as easy to steer. 'Cause let's face it, Sawyer, you couldn't scheme your way out of a running wheel. You're just not that smart.
You! Why won't you just die already?
Too damn stubborn. And you're out of time.
That shield's tighter than our tenants. You pesky mouse! How dare you! It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's work, huh? Classic.
They spin lines with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship.
No! How can I control the masses now?
Who do we hate? Sawyer.
You're ruining my empire!
Oh no.
Look closely! The criminal detective is fighting free speech!
Ah, look at you getting nervous. You're just a scared little crook.
Stop him! Before he wrecks everything!
Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
Who do we hate? Sawyer.
My bonus special! Get down there!
That's not doing a lot of damage to him.
They spin lines with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship. BNP is corrupt? I am so shocked.
Lies! It's all lies! Fake news! I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
BNP
this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! Stop moving, damn it!
I like this way too much.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
Hit that. Ow.
How are you still alive?
Oof, that felt expensive.
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt change is nothing, you hear? Nothing will break BMP! Time to end this nightmare rally!
I must squash you like a bug.
Your goons go down, then I'm coming for you. I was supposed to save this for a special occasion. Oh well. Excelsior! Something.
Jake. Now I gotta clean this up myself. I'm not some crook. I'm a boss. A boss. Let's up the ante. Ah! What do I pay you idiots for? Get him in here! Approval rate's gonna love these rockets!
They spin lines with a thread thick enough to get through to shit.
this is it. End of the line.
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! You're a dead mouse! Dead! It'll be okay. My body will be okay. Right? Right?
Saw you later, pal. Ugh, that was just crap. Not gonna use it. Burn that one. Don't use that one. John, you still in one piece?
More or less. Those acid-swimming sharks weren't at all excessive. Man, hell of a tale to tell over some melted cheese, huh?
Well, don't jinx it. We're still on a ticking blimp.
Saw some evac planes in the back when they dragged me in. But hey, did we win? Is this thing finally over?
Well, define over.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get out of here. I bet Tammy's already...
What?
What a wild ride.
Case closed, or is it?
John is safe. Tammy made it through. The crooks are down. The little guys are up. With a shot at a better tomorrow. A couple of days of peace, if we're lucky. Still, something tells me there are cheese strings out there yet to be unraveled. But today, I'm done. Who am I kidding? The journey goes on, straight through the night, hoping dawn remembers to show.
Handcrafted tale born of ink, sweat, and stubborn dreams from the bottom of our grinning hearts. Thanks for playing! We did it! Okay, I want to see now if Elias Tufexis is... I definitely enjoyed it. Tune, welcome in. I definitely enjoyed it. I wish the detective stuff was a bit more detective-y. But the boomer shooting part was fun. I thought that was well done. But I kind of wish there was more detective goodness. You know? I hope if they make, I mean, there's going to be a DLC, but I hope if they make like sequel, I hope they do some, add more of a detective aspect, more playable aspect. Okay, show me the voice cast.
Only stupefaction remains. Endlessly. Yeah.
What order they're in? No, Elias. Bear lied to me. He is light. And that's just all. We did it. Until the DLC. Wish they would have kept. Yeah, the The end credits music was a bit odd. Bit of an odd choice. But we did it. We have completed it, which means tomorrow we will be back with tomorrow we will be back with Alan Wake 2. But thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a gifted sub to Alex earlier. Appreciate it. But that is it for us today. We'll be back tomorrow with Alan Wake, as I said. We'll continue that, and then I have to figure out what comes next. But we have some time. We still have a ways to go in Alan Wake. But friends, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging, whether you lounge, lurked, etc. Very much appreciate it. That is it for us today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or day, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.